Well, gosh dang. There's that guy. He's the final. You have to activate him before you can even shoot at him. But these guys, thankfully, will die pretty good like. So, just shoot them and you should be good. It's not a lot, I don't think. It's not too many enemies, but there is a few it's worth. So, just get back here, shoot them. Suplex, come on. Bam. Yes. That is a move that, for some reason, Leon just happened to learn only when he got to the castle. I assume he could do it throughout his entire stay at the village, but, you know, with his training and all, but I don't know why he didn't. Yeah, that's a new combat move, rather than a kick to the face, so. And now, we're in the safety of nothing. Never mind, I'll just snipe this guy, because, there you go. Snipe him and his clothes disappear. Odd. Snipe the change, boom, and boom. Some nice textures there. Now, isn't that a whole lot easier than just running up there and trying to shoot? Now, everyone knows the sniper rifle is not a close-range weapon, so switch there, money, and it's good. All I need to do is run up there, get that pendant medallion thing, the ornament, and I'm good. We're good. We got all three, and that's... I'm trying to remember. That's a good portion of the castle. There you go. I just need to do the walk of shame back, jump through the holes like a monkey man I am. Yeah. And then we're just walking back. Now the I don't know if you saw, so let's take this nifty little thing. I would be really scared to be on that thing over the lava, because that would just fall. I have to actually press the button to get her to come back, so.
Follow me.
Oh hey, a little bit of ammo. Didn't need it per se. It's not like we were hurting for it, but a couple jars in case they have something. It's not bad. So this thing, I want to say gondola, but I know it's absolutely not a gondola. We rode one earlier though. This will take us all the way back. But first, this area right here is a place that we could not go to before, but now we can because we have a second person. What does that matter, you ask? How is that? Well, tune in next time. No. I'll show you now. No more waiting. Unfortunately, this does require a bit of backtracking, but this is one of the few actual parts that have backtracking in it. Earlier, there was a decent amount of backtracking. Hey, Merchant, what's up? A decent amount of backtracking earlier in the village, you know, going from here to there and there to back. But it was alright. There was enemies. It was interesting. There's almost no enemies here. Well, there are in this next area because the developers, they expect you. They knew you wanted to get that item, and they knew you had to go backtrack through here to get to it. So, they put this here. They put these guys here. Because they know the item that's in there is so worth it that you will backtrack, and they put enemies in the way for challenge. Understandable. Hold the help things. So there's some enemies here. There's some down the hall there, in case you choose to take the long way, and there's one over here in case you choose to take the shortcut. Which I see absolutely no reason why you should not take the shortcut, because you, after all, can unlock it. And even if you haven't unlocked it previous, well, you unlock it that way anyways, so just go for it, man. I kill these enemies anyways, just because it's free ammo and I guess just ammo. You're effectively trading some of your machine gun bullets for shotgun shells. Now we don't have to deal with any of this stuff anymore, so we just power right through. Open door! Kick the door. Bar, I'm a bear! And this next area, which I am excited to show you guys, because this is completely optional. You do not have to go here to get this. This right there. Now you can examine it the first run through or not, or this one, but it says you need another person to climb up there, and hey, we just happen to have another person. And this is where Ashley redeems herself, sorta. Yeah, you climb up there. You go. She unlocks the door by not moving, and she's awestruck. Awestruck at what is in the box. What's in the box? I'll tell you. An elegant perfume bottle, which is a treasure that does not combine with anything. Good chunk of cash. I believe a yellow herb in the other box. No, it's a red herb. It's still good. And this. The Cubitus Suppostus. See this? Broken butterfly. A magnum. You get a free magnum if you do this. You see how worth it that is? Yeah. Try my best to make some room. I may have to combine some herbs, which I guess, might as well. But the thing with this is you can buy it early. You could have bought it earlier, I believe. Or you could have done the sensible thing and waited. Which, you wait, and you get this. There we go. There's always room. Usually, if there's 8 squares that the Magnum takes up. If you see at least 8 empty squares in the table, you can make space. You just have to organize. So now we walked away with a Magnum in our pockets. And that is very good. Because just like in any other Resident Evil, in every other Resident Evil, and pretty much any survival horror game, and pretty much any game with the guns, the Magnum is almost always the most powerful gun. Rocket launchers kind of don't technically count as guns, but technically do at the same time. They're the most powerful weapon in the game. Usually, besides any powerful special weapons like Chicago typewriter or the plasma, the Plaga laser in this game, which I'll show later. Unless it's a special item like that, the rocket launcher is the most powerful one. And second is always the Magnum. If not first. Usually the rocket launcher in Resident Evil games you can only get once. You can only get 2 ways. Once at the end of the final boss to finish him off, kind of a staple for the series. Or you do certain thing in the game and you get an infinite rocket launcher. Which both kind of happen here. Not to spoil anything. But the Magnum. It helps. It helps with bosses later on. So it is awesomely helpful. It is very good. Big fan. Really glad I have it. And you should be really glad you picked it up. Now I would be cutting this stuff out, but in all honesty, I'm gonna leave it in because that door is gone somehow. I'm gonna leave it in because I'm just gonna keep reiterating my point. The Magnum is a god weapon in this game. Especially a free Magnum. You can upgrade it a little. It'll have a little more ammo and reload speed. Reload speed and fire. Reload speed I always upgrade for almost every gun just because it's so good. Even the shotgun. First shotgun just because it helps so much. And I use it so much that it actually is more helpful than harmful. But there are bosses that you face later, obviously. Not all spoiler alert, there's more bosses in the game. Just the Magnum's so good. Especially with some other not so boss enemies, but still kind of pretty boss enemies. They just help so much. So good. So if you plan on winning this game with the least amount of frustration, get the Magnum. Just get it. Just go backtrack, spend the 10 minutes to backtrack, get the Magnum. 10 minutes of your time is worth it. Don't buy the Magnum It's a waste of money. Instead, save that money, wait a little longer, get it for free, and then spend that money upgrading it. It's basically like the Blacktail or the One Gun early in the game, where you could either get it then, or you could just wait a little longer and get it. Yeah, the Blacktail in the beginning. You shoot the like 8 medallions, you can't get it. Then you get to the next section with the rest of the medallions. You can shoot the 3, just get the gun, or you could shoot the rest of them and get it with the upgrade, which there is no reason why you shouldn't just get the free upgrade. By the way, take a right here, up here, because there is some goodies. It's just the Magnum, it's like the gun earlier. It's there, it's free, and it helps you out tremendously. Just do it that way. The grenade there is always, well, first of all, there's free money here, but the grenade there, I believe, is always there. Now, if you come up here, you'll be able to notice if you miss any of the things, like the gem that was up here. If you didn't notice it earlier, you go up there, you'll notice it. And if you're a gamer, you'll go along this path, see that, and be like, I wonder if that takes me to, aha! You go up there like it does, and wait, what's that? You know, there. The Magnum's worth it. Get it, save your money, and just get it, and spend the money upgrading it. It's every time. Now, to save myself a little bit of annoyance, just... Fortunately, I had to actually leap over here. I usually just leave Ashley in the middle here, just because... Otherwise, she'll leap over both of the times with you, which is annoying and dumb and useless. But, man, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. The Magnum. It's good. It's a Magnum! You got a free Magnum in a game where you have to buy almost all your guns. The only other gun you got for free is your starter pistol, which you just got rid of, and the shotgun, which I still have, but I'm going to get rid of fairly soon. That's it, you know? It's like whatever's. Not sure if there's a scene here. No, there's not. Well, it's better to be quiet and feel slightly foolish than to talk and seem more foolish. But the rest of this video is going to contain of me walking around here, upgrading stuff. So, thank you for your time, and I hope you got the Magnum for free and didn't buy it earlier, because you would have lost money. Let's see. Should have some upgrades for it. Show me the... Well, sell stuff first. Yeah, I have a decent amount of treasures. Yeah, I got a... Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I got 3 non-combinable treasures that are worth selling. That's a good amount of money. Didn't buy. Broken butterfly. Ooh, TMP upgrade always helps. Might as well. Needs a little bit of that. Check out the rifle. I can actually upgrade that a little, maybe. Reload speed. Always reload speed. Just even if you're not going to use the gun. If you're only going to use the gun for like another 2 or so. Alright, this. Look at that. Look at this. Alright, reload speed is almost mandatory for this game. This gun, because it takes a while. Yeah, why not? Just fully upgrade that. Yeah, reload speed is just, it's great. So, that's that. Magnum, it's free upgrades, it's fantastic. Get it, please. Thank you, bye. Have a nice day.